All right, man. Oh, already. I'll ride you in the air, man. Always, always. Tempting me to go up and fly, but before I do that, man, I gotta go over the event week for the week of the 15th of May to 21st, and that's starting tomorrow. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's all about the FIB files. So yeah, for this week only, you complete the Titan job. You get the Meriwether security livery for the Aramil, and that's limited time. Expands all the way up until I believe the 21st. Yes, 21st. So no extended time. Sometimes these offerings last for sometimes 2 weeks, but this time around, and double money and RP on the FIB files finales, and the garment factory is the passive income. So you get like quadruple the money if you're a GTA Plus member, and drift races and hunting pack remix. It's a returning mode, and they keep adding these modes and taking them away, and they're only available for 1 week, which is cool. But I guess it works out. I mean, there's just some game modes that I've never played and I don't play, so I don't know. It's not really needed. Got discounts is the Garment Factory 30% off this week, and drift tune upgrades and a whole bunch of vehicles that I haven't driven in a while. The body file is the fine art file, and I think the weekly challenges is complete 3 FIB file finales to receive 100,000. So, if you complete the fine art file along with the other two FIB files, you get a little more money. So, can't go wrong with that. You got salvage shop robberies, and you got one top tier vehicle, which is the Comet S2 Cabrio. Again, I feel like this vehicle is prominent in most weeks for the salvage shop robberies. I mean, I think we had it like 3 weeks ago, I think. You got the Omnis as a standard tier. And then you got the low tier, the Albany Hermes, which is the cargo ship robbery, which is not worth doing. Too much hassle for that cargo ship robbery for a low tier vehicle. Come on now. So I suggest you do the podium robbery and the McTony. Well, actually, the McTony is also very, very complicated. That's the submarine one. So I don't know, man. The podium, I guess, robbery is the most, it's the top tier vehicle. So your podium vehicle at the casino is the Annis CR350, and the price right is the Karen Hot Ring Everon for this week. And yeah, got a lot of discounts though on the gun van this week. Let's go over them real quick. Homie launcher, grenade launcher are free. 30% off the precision rifle. Who the hell uses that precision rifle though? I don't even know. I've never used that precision rifle. I heard it's bad. I haven't tested it myself. Proximity mines also 30% off. Tear gas, grenades, and armor also 30% off. Heavy rifle is 40% off for GTA Plus members. And a Strickler vehicle remains, a Strickler military rifle, remains free for GTA Plus members. And premium raises and trials are actually pretty cool this week. I don't really do those, but there they are. Again, not a very encouraging week. Seems like it's just another week. No businesses to sell, nothing. Yep. I don't know, but another one of those weeks, man. Another one of those lame weeks. Well, let's minimize this. But yeah, that's starting tomorrow. All right, let's see what's going on in this session here. Huh, still up in the air. All right, let's go fight that Raiju. Yeah. So much stuff on the map, I usually just hide all of it. Unless I need to use one of those missions to teleport myself. There it is. I don't know how effective I'm gonna be though. What's going on, James? You already know, man. It's that time again. Oh, this guy seems. Oh, we got a competent pilot over here. Yeah, I fought a similar pilot like this. He's got... Seriously, you're gonna use downtown? Did he crash or did he... Okay, he crashed. Not bad, man. Encouraging. Already this guy is probably gonna give us, come back. Although my friend over there, Chris, is probably gonna kill him. Or he ever does anything. He's been griefing him. I've been watching him. Was it this guy? This guy right here. James, man, what's up? Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch, man. I won't forget. And by the way, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, hit those like button, man. Share, subscribe, all that good stuff. See, most people wanna make videos of dogfighting. I do, but I love to do this live. Learn live. Explain things live. Trying to make this #1 hit show on YouTube. The Serious JC Dogfighting Show. No, but on a serious note, glad you guys are here. Hope you guys having a really good Thursday evening, man. I know I had a long day myself, and this is my, you know, my time to unwind and have fun. I hear something. I don't know if it's coming back, but let's see, man. I forgot what his name was. Go back and see. Yeah, he's going straight to the bay, to the airport. I feel like I've fought against this guy once. It's possible that he's I'm trying to get used to dogfighting with his controller, man. There's Scrambled Waffle, man. Always accusing me of cheating. But you know what, man? This coming from the guy who's an absolute master how to press a Mark II upside down. He also claims he's not a good dogfighter, but I don't know, man. I think he was just being... I think Scrambled Waffle would just be modest. But yeah. Scrambled, this session right is right up your alley, man. I've been watching that Scramble dude over there. I think he's decent. I would like to see a Scramble versus Scramble fight. You know what? I'm too poor. How about this, Scramble? I'm too poor to afford a mod menu or a cheat device, man. Once you subscribe, well, get your friends to subscribe. Help me monetize this channel faster, so I can actually afford one of those. This guy is in his hangar. He's probably gonna... I bet you he's gonna come out with something like he seems like the type to fight the Starling. I think he's coming out. Here we go.
Hello. No problem.
Nope, he's not. Let's let him know. Oh shit. I misspelled that one. He already came at me in a Raju, so it's probably the way he was flying. I have a feeling like he's more of a Starling pilot. Let's see. I'm taunting him, letting him know I'm up here waiting for him. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm thinking that's going to encourage them more. But sometimes they're literally intimidated by that. I'll ride you again. He's out. He's coming. We're gonna do this up high. So I'm using one of my third-party pro controllers. This guy is actually decent at maneuvering. He's good at defensive flying though. So, I don't know. I don't know how I might do against him. That's exactly what I mean. I already lost him. I already lost my camera. And instead of dogfighting directly, I'm just like baiting him. See? That's exactly what I mean right there, man. Like, I just feel powerless sometimes. I could have gone. This could have gone a lot more smoother. He's gonna hover. I say he's done. Is he going to try to hover? Alright. Bro, I don't get this shit, man. I don't get this. Okay. Dumbass. He just all of this is pointless. Now he's just trying to make me fucking crash into him. Look at that. Especially where I can't even maneuver as good. It looks like the Raju might have some like armor underneath or something. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, he was leaving. He left. Whatever, man. Bro, what the fuck was that, man? I can't dogfight with this controller. Something's wrong with the diagonals of my analog stick. You know, it makes it so I would do a ridiculous. I can't explain it, but Wambo Waffle says nothing. Is that the streamer? A plane I've never flown. I think it came out with the with Agents of Sabotage DLC. I never bought it. I don't know what the point of that thing is, honestly. At this point, seriously, they shouldn't be giving us planes like these. With no weapons, nothing. It needs to have some kind of function. What if instead of just some random ass twin propeller, you know, it's some kind of like AWACS plane. You know what an AWACS plane is? It's like a, you know, operations airplane with, you know, radar capabilities. Long range radar capabilities. So yeah, that's what that thing could have been. He was leaving the game, that's why. and the game was delaying and leaving, so that's why he wasn't taking any damage. I was about to say, like, how much like armor does it have? And I'm coming from under and I'm hitting it with my cannons, and it's like nothing's happening. What's happening here, man? Like, I see another Raiju up north. Oh, he's by. I'm assuming he's by his facility, so he's. Let's say hello. Let's mock bomb it. There you go. I just intentionally missed that bomb just to wake him up. Yep, there we go. Yep, he knows what's up. Okay. Oh, that missile hit me. He's a hit and run pilot. Look at that. It's Hey, I think he thinks he's in a Top Gun movie. Look at that, man. Look at this guy. I can't let him go, even though my rogue is almost done. I gotta finish him off. Yep, and finish him off I did. Alright. Yeah, my rogue is about to be done. Actually need to become a MC club instead. Alright, let's put the rogue away for now. Oh, John, don't fucking do that, bro. The Luxo. Ooh, it's a scramjet. Hope he's not coming after. Nope, he's just on about his merry way, I guess. About the Howard, though, James. See, I've considered getting one too. I'm curious if the Howard handles more like a Nakota or like a Sea Breeze. I think it's in between though. Like Q, I really wish that thing had weapons, at least bombs. But you know, it's a small stunt plane, so. But see, years ago, man, those planes would have been fun, like, to have. Recently, it's like, oh, my mistake though. The streamer did not really release with the, it didn't release with the Agents of Sabotage. It was with something else. So yeah. Still, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think that they should be giving us basically useless vehicles to do nothing. You know, not after you give us your Oppressor Mark II, bro. Like, if you give us your Oppressor Mark II, let's look at it like this, right? They gave us the Oppressor Mark II. You know, the ultimate griefing tool, along with the deluxe and all that stuff. You know, why you give us like these useless vehicles now? At least give us something that can stand up to the Oppressor Mark II. I don't care if that one vehicle becomes the ultimate griefing vehicle. Put it there so you balance things out, man. Oh, no. Nope. Ah. He was shooting at my friend. I wasn't gonna take that Hydra out, but he was shooting at my friend. My friend who's flying the streamer, John. It'd be pretty cool to like troll players in that Howard stunt plane. You just troll them, man. Just troll the Raijus. Although I don't think they can outrun anything. That's the thing about it. Like, I don't know if they can outrun anything. See, that's why the Sea Breeze is so cool, in my opinion. Because not only the Sea Breeze doesn't have a large bite, right? Doesn't have explosive bullets, but what it does have is speed. It can outrun most other planes, right? So you control people with it. You know what else you control people with? The best route. Maybe that's, you know what? You just gave me an idea, James. Maybe I should do a whole episode stream where I just troll players with fast, agile vehicles that have no weapons. Bestra. Maybe I could include the Sea Breeze in there too. Right? What else? What's the other one that's not the Howard? I mean, I don't think that one is. The other one is pretty good. What's up, Fingerstir? Yeah, and I don't think the Howard can outrun anything though. It's got to be a plane that can actually outrun all the jets, like, you know, like the Raiju or the Laser, or obviously it's gonna outrun the B-11 and possibly the Pyro. I think the only one that falls under that category is the Bestra. You know what? This guy keeps chasing me in a deluxe, so let's take him out, man. Because I'm getting a little. I know he wants to. I know. Oh, never mind. He's getting chased by an oppressor Mark II. Never mind. Oh, he killed the oppressor Mark II. All right then. Ooh, I chaffed too early. Want him to chase me up though. I want to have a vertical attack on him. Alright, he's not willing to come up. Oh, he keeps killing players. Alright. What about bombing him? That's something I've never tried, and it's let's see if I can see him. I can't see him yet. He's on the ground. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gotta be careful. He gets a line on me with the way that the rogue, how slow it is to recover. There's no way I can outrun a missile going up. Oh, damn, I missed him. He's shooting missiles, but he can't lock onto me. Alright, time to switch to just guns then. Oh no. I lost my right ailerons and elevators, but I still got rudder. Let's see if we can make it somewhere safe with just the rudders. Nope, because I can't even. Yeah, it's rotating all over the place. God damn it. Alright. You know, we need speedometers though. Now that you mentioned that, Jason, we need speedometers and speedometers that actually work. Yeah, I agree, Fingerster. As a matter of fact, I told James the same thing. A few streams ago, I told him the same exact thing. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here, by the way. Appreciate you guys being here. And hit the like button while you're at it, please. Get that algorithm going. Get eyes on this. I'll still, I'll still be streaming dogfighting live. I love it doing it. I like going out, man, but it's one little guy. I hadn't realized this. Only 7 players here now. Alright. Let's see if Purple comes back at me with something. After that, we'll just go to a new session. Thank you, man. I'm trying to become a legend. Not yet.
Morse Mutual. I'll do my best.
Oh, that guy's killing players, man. We definitely gotta teach Purple a lesson, and then we'll move to a new session. If we gotta take it to the ground, we will take it to the ground. Hey, Fingerster, I know you're playing free aim sessions, I find the free aim sessions are, you find the same players, because I've been through some of them myself. But do you find, you know, what types of players do you find in free aim sessions? Are there a lot of tryhards? Are there grinders? Are there peaceful players? Every time I join your sessions and you're in it, everybody's friendly in there. So I'm just like, ah, man, everybody's friendly if I do it on a stream. But, you know, definitely next time, you know, if this stream is short, I'll join you if you're in it, and we'll just chill and whatever, practice, do whatever, you know. Maybe get that pocket jet you promised me. Oh, no. God. Oh, man, he hit a missile straight on. Damn. Poor guy. Oh, I think he's trying to hit me with heat rounds. Oh. See, look at that. I didn't mean to like flip my plane like this, but that's what I mean about the diagonals in this with the analog sticks with this controller. Oh, still got you though. So yeah, again, same thing as last time. It looks like the rogue has like, for certain criteria, it always takes the same damage. See, like elevators. Well, this time the rudder is gone. They got elevators, aileron, right aileron, left aileron still intact though. Yeah, I have no control over it. John is flying pyro. All right, he's trying to snipe me. I'm not gonna let him snipe me that way. Fuck that. Yes, I seen that finger stir. Very peaceful every time I go in there. Yeah, I agree about the auto aim. I would assume because it's such a small, it's its own little community. I would assume you get the same like enemies forever. Ah, damn it. It's a cooldown. This guy really coming after me? Person mark 2. Why is this a person mark 2 all the way out here? Yeah, that's true. Which is a tactic that I always use. You know, especially with those Tryhard drivers. And oh, you sent a mugger after me. Okay. Oh, he's really butthurt. All right. So we're definitely gonna punish him for that. He's got something. He's got a different helicopter. I would say he's got a Savage or something like that. Yeah, man, no doubt. Savage. Either he hopped out or he's in guy mode. But see, I had to like aim my helicopter up in order to man, I'm gonna give this guy yeah, I'm not getting that line on them. Too close. Too close for comfort on that one. You can lock onto me from there. I wish Sean would stop flying around me like that and just help me, bro. Like, all right. Doing terrible on that one, man. I don't know how much I can push my luck. I'm not really good with this. He lost his oppressor too, so this guy is really pissed, man. But he's gonna make a really good. Oh, all right, that's enough. Let's meet him on the ground now. I got no child, so I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take my chances to the ground, even playing field. And of course he's gonna use missiles because, of course, he's one of those fucking dumbass PvP fanatics. Yeah, I'm not a missile spammer or any of that stupid fancy shit. I don't know, I just don't see a point in that. Bad move to stand next to a vehicle. All right. Yeah, I'm never gonna get him with that grenade. Let's see. Oh, he's on the other side. I think John is trying to get him too now. No, he's spamming grenades. Of course he is. He's on top of this.
Everybody down! We got you!
Welfare trash.
You already know what he's using. There's no way he single shot me like that, but you know. Look at that. So you can use fucking, so you can use what the fucking saying, man. So you can use bull shark, so you can. You see the bullshit there? This is why this PvP bullshit should not be taken serious. Right. It's not wasting my time, man. Behind something, anyways. All right. Yo, you want to stand next to that car? All right. All because I locked onto a cop instead of him. Really, I have no words, man. I'm wasting my time with this fucking guy. I'm not even mad at this. I'm mad that I even gave him the fucking time of the day. Make him think he's something special.
You fuckhead!
Right. Yeah, he uses like RPGs like a typical fucking, like a typical little angry tryhard, you know. He thinks he's showing me something special right here. Alright, there you go. I don't have any moral compass, so I'm gonna get back in my Sparrow. Oh, fuck with him.
Golly.
I hopped out by accident. But that's alright. That's the thing about this control that I'm using. It's just everything is overly sensitive, including the paddles. This is why it makes every easy thing to do like difficult. Like control it being bulky itself, so not really good with like the fast reflex actions that we need to do, like in dumbass situations like this in GTA Online. All right. Looks like I was muted the whole time because I didn't want to say what I really wanted to fucking say, but I was basically just wasting my time, giving that loser the time of the fucking day. I should have just stick to dog fighting. See what we got here. Let's see what. All right, new session. All right, I'll be back while I load into this new session. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jason. I don't know, man. I don't know if I had the time to do any of that. All I have to do is like, you know, look at some more videos and I mean, I do explain some tactics, some useful stuff. Okay. I don't know, one spot. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might work, but they might have to pay me though with a maybe one Cayo Perico run. Hello to my beautiful wife. Ugh. All right. You know what? Let's go and attack someplace. I mean, I see some promising. See some promising prospects. Oh man, I'm motivated enough. I waste my time sometimes with stupidity. Try to indulge myself I don't indulge myself with PvP bullshit when there's always some pathetic tryhard with, you know, with the lagging advantage, maybe a chrono sense advantage. I have none of that. Looks like the Oppressor Mark II is also trying to get the red dot over there. But yeah, man, no, I appreciate it. Definitely, man. Passive mode. Look, another one that's gonna evil. Man, what? Not wasting my time with that either. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna find an actual good session again. It's freaking Thursday. People should be I think players are disappointed tonight over the crappy week with no actual double money, that's worth doing. No businesses, no nothing. All right, there's a lot going on here.
Morse Mutual. I'll look into it.
There's plenty of pettiness though, too, man. That PvP bullshit is so much. It's so fucking petty, bro. Like I just. Ah, look at that. He's. Where is he going? That this dude just ran for his life. Watch him try to crash into me. See that? I literally avoided him and this fucking dumbass literally tried to crash into me. Such a fucking dumbass. Zero % IQ. A retard, look at that. A retard, hit and run. Look at this. Psst. Yeah, so you can try again, do this fucking bullshit again, thinks he can get me again. What was the point of that? And on top of that, he's gonna evil.
Morse Mutual.
All right, it's a couple of All right, there's a laser out here. Hey, look at the Tryhards. He's actually inside of this hangar. That's some motherfucking.
Airspace access approved. Proceed to hangar.
Wow, how do you survive that? You know, is there really like, can you really question this game at this point? Watch, I bet you he went to his facility. Oh, teleported to the fucking sea. Alright. We're not gonna let him off the hook. Pathetic tryhards, man. This is like life and death for this fucking guy right here. Yeah. It is pathetic, man.
What's up with you, my friend? No problem. Coming right up.
MMI. I can do that.
You can't beat a player with skill, you become the biggest bitch. So I get that I can't lock on when you know when you're trying to chase somebody down, right? When you really can't lock onto them, but I don't understand why I can't fucking lock onto them when we're climbing. Let's see who will be able to outrun and ride you. Done playing games with this fucking loser.
And they won't be able to see you.
Not sure if that's true though. When you're diving to somebody, and I don't know if they meant to do this or not, because heat-seeking missiles have a hard time acquiring targets close to the ground, right? So if your nose is to the ground, notice you can't lock onto them from above, right? But when I'm coming up, when I'm ascending up to them, I couldn't fucking lock onto it. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Yeah, about the whole gears down thing, I don't know about that. That's new to me. That's news to me. Look at this fucking retard though. Like, he's just gonna wait there because he's scared. He's only one of the stupid ass fucking skull warriors. See, what pisses me off about these losers is not that they get the better of me on the ground or in the air. Is that they waste my fucking time with shenanigans, with stupidity, with little Tryhards Cold Warrior shit. Slows down my stream. You know? It makes shit boring. That's why. This guy's gonna sit there like his life depends on it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to entertain. This fucking guy got nothing else going on for himself, so he can spend all the time of his fucking life sitting there and get nothing for it. At the end of the fucking day, you'll get nothing for it. He's scared for his life. Over our virtual KD, non-existent by the way. It only exists in their little brains though. But yeah, no, it's true. You cannot lock on with, you know, with your nose down to the target. No, not. I guess those man babies you're talking about, you know, notice they hadn't joined me again, even though they could. Look at this fucking loser. He's hiding over his yacht. Bro, this dude is so pathetic, man. It's not like he might be hiding on his friend's yacht. I don't know. You know? That's just pathetic, bro. Like, that's just pathetic. He's such a fucking little fanatic. Makes you really wonder about these fucking people, bro. Like,
we are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it.
no, what for, man? I don't have a gunner. The Avenger will be very, very vulnerable in this situation, really. This has got to be the worst fucking, you know, one of the shittiest fucking pilots I've ever fucking faced. He's got no real dogfighting skill, and so he got to do all these stupid shit. Look at it, so pathetic. He's got some, you know, he's got one of his buddies helping him with a fucking yacht. No, because he definitely, that can't be his own yacht. Absolutely pathetic, bro. Yeah, go back to your little yacht, bro. Dude. Yeah. I'm not wasting my time. All right. Well, I don't want to end the stream on a bad note, so I'm not gonna end the stream. You should always bleed the target though. I mean, leading the target is ideal. With the railgun, yes. Leading the target, definitely. All right. Well, truth be told, man, I'm extremely tired. That's probably making all these stupid mistakes and wasting my time with all these dumbasses. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's a good strategy. But see, the thing is, man, it's not in my programming. Like it's funny that you mention it. Maybe I should have done those things, right? But all that off radar and passive mode, all that bullshit, it's not in my programming. Maybe because I'm used to actually playing PvP games that you don't have any of that. Can't hide, can't go off the radar unless you're using perks if it's a Call of Duty or, unless it's, but it's not in my programming. I don't think about those things. Maybe I should start thinking about those things, but I don't think about those things, man. I think about just fighting head on, that's all. Not going off radar or passive mode and all that stuff, but that's just me personally. I'm not telling anybody. I'm not saying that I have the moral high ground for those things, for doing those things. But what I'm saying is, it's not in my programming to do those things. Maybe if I don't want losers like that, like those tryhards to get the better of me, maybe I should start doing those things. I should start thinking about those things, making it a routine frame of mind to want to do those things. I don't know why the game is slowing. Taking forever to load. See, if the game was like fresh and I knew this sort of thing wasn't like, I don't know, man. If the game was fresh, like 2-3 years old, maybe I would do those things. The game is old. I don't take it that serious. All right, let's mess with those players, man. Let's mess with the players that are in this session. You got like going out here, so yeah. But see, James, it's not even about the honor, bro. It's not even about that stuff. There's too small-minded to think about that stuff, right? For me, it's like it's the score is non-existent. It doesn't matter. It only exists in their heads. It's a pathetic little culture that they've worked out for themselves. They only exist in their own brains. You can't deprogram them out of it, right? To me, it's like, okay, so you're doing all this shit to prevent me from killing you while killing me for what exactly? Like, how is that skill? That's just you know, that's just they're just feeding their own ego about something that they really in the end doesn't really matter. None of this shit is gonna carry over to the next game. And you got some truly dumb, like on a retarded level players, man. Like I came in and I started bombing the red player, right? And then everybody else who's fighting against that same player started shooting missiles at me. But the guy was just killing you. Someone comes in and starts to kill him. Why would you like try to kill me? I'm trying to kill the guy that you're trying to kill, man. It's that type of like bullshit that, swear, man. Some players are just incredibly dumb. But this guy here might be getting a jet. Hope he does. Just like yesterday, man, I was they were voting to kick me. Can't remember if it was yesterday's stream or the day before, but just because I was getting the better of that, they were voting to kick me, and they got so fucking butthurt. Got a bunch of people. I had a bunch of people like they ordered me. They like, bro, like seriously. It's some display of like, it's like cold. It's like a cold, bro. This obsession with something so, man. Something that doesn't matter, really. But it's so lucky he can't render. Nothing fucking rendering, bro. Nothing's rendering. Alright, that's a laser. Alright, or Hydra, I don't know. How the fuck is this guy? The above? Is he? Alright, what the fuck is he even doing? Alright, bro, what are you doing here? Alright, let's give this fucking retard one more chance. I don't think he'll stand a chance against those Oppressor Mark IIs though. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I mean. I knew he wasn't gonna stand a chance against those Oppressor Mark II, so. Not this rendering. Well, I was never banned or anything, but I did get a notice, a warning, because I text, you know, using the game's text feature. I basically just told them the truth. And it wasn't even like I even called them names, like I even, you know, use the N-word or anything like that. Or, you know, call them a faggot or anything like that. Nothing like that, bro. I literally just told them, you know, how much they suck. Not in a very, you know, like, I don't really use any obscene words or anything like that, and it still got a warning. So it came in my email. But yeah, they'll cater to that, because of course, griefing and stealing your time. Okay, you know, you introduce griefing tools to, you know, so you can, you know, steal people's times, you know, while, you know, a player can grind their asses off filling up their businesses, and some guy in a vehicle that you provided comes in and destroys all of that and stole their time, right? That's okay, but, you know, saying exactly what you think of them, that's not okay. That's, you know, it's not rendering at all. Now you tell me how this missile okay, it's got to be some more Oppressor Mark II or something. Yeah, rendering is a fucking problem. You would think that this game, this is still a PlayStation 3 game, by the way. Look at that stupid barcode that was chasing me. Now he's killed by someone else. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anyone to fly against me in this one. It also looks like one of them is passive mode, which is weird. I don't know why that car looks transparent. I don't know if it's just a reflection of the color. I don't know if it's a pearlescent, but this looks weird from my perspective. Yeah, it always is. For some reason, those players think they're special. Bro, it's just like... You know, it's just like... It's just like those players with... all kinds of shit that you can't attain normally, outfits and stuff like that. It's almost like they're living some kind of fantasy. And they just want to matter to somebody they've never seen, or you know, somebody that does not influence in any way. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's that, bro. Like, you know, some idiot with their music blasting in the background, which I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, you're playing a fucking video game. You want to hear the game. You want to hear the game sound, right? Like, I want to hear the game sound. Like, what is wrong with you that you can play with all that shit, all that music, you know, playing in the background. Oh look, there's a putter wannabe in the session. See the pink player. Alright, nothing going on here. All right, one last session. We're not going anywhere after this. Oh yeah, I got a couple of sites here for you guys. Check that out. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's see. Actually tells you the weather in the game. And this one is very, very useful. This one's a map that literally includes everything. So everything that you want to know that's on the map is in that second link, and the first one is just it's a good resource to have. You know, collectibles and all that stuff. You can basically every collectible possible. You can every map, single player, online, Cayo Perico. That's the second one, and the first one is just the weather. It literally tells you when it's gonna rain and all that stuff. Which brings me to one question, man. I wonder if GTA 6 will actually have, you know, real weather, like, or extreme weathers, like. Oh, you're definitely going down now. We will see hurricanes. I believe there will be like storms, like severe storms in the game though. In GTA 6.
You got access to the airspace. Come to the hangar.
Look at that. Hey, gotta love this fucking game. I just destroyed my vehicle. Why is more?
I think we
Why
can
did it take
handle
Morse
that.
Mutual longer than usual to pick up the phone? Consistency after inconsistency. What about real water physics? Real air physics too. Actual gravity. From what I saw, those the one shot of the boats racing, that water looks very impressive. Look at this fucking guy. Another one of these hit and run losers. Yeah. Do nothing, accomplish nothing. Tryhard. I thought he had no fucking control. How the fuck did he even like? Seriously. What? That remains to be seen. First person friendly as in what? I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean, I would always compare the game or expect, you know, all of the gameplay mechanics that I saw in Red Dead Redemption 2 and more. And I feel like there will be a first, you know. One thing that I'm really looking forward to is the ability to crouch. Go prone and all that stuff. Features that should have been in every fucking GTA game.
Hello. This
After GTA 3. GTA Vice City should have. Well, you could crouch in San Andreas. and crouch and walk, but not go prone. I don't remember if you could go prone in San Andreas. You know, when it comes to vehicle physics, though, you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, we don't want it to be like GTA 4," but I thought GTA 4's physics, car physics, were actually pretty cool. Even though people thought that it were a little exaggerated. I'm not sure that's true, though. They really weren't that exaggerated, in my opinion. What is that? Is that a buzzer trying to... It's an NPC buzzer. Why is he trying to kill me? Whoa! Wow, look at that. Okay, why is an NPC buzzer trying to kill me now? Like, dude is going hard. You'll never understand this game. We'll never understand this fucking game, bro. Like, never.
Hello? My pleasure.
Also, like, I just couldn't deploy my parachute there. Meriwether wouldn't send, like, helicopters like that, though. That's the thing. I mean, if you send Meriwether on somebody or a strike team from your facility, I don't think that includes helicopters. Look at that. Like, I see an Oppressor Mark 2 that's coming. I'm gonna call my Oppressor Mark 2, but, you know, my MC Club menu was grayed out for some fucking reason. It happens too much. Why the fuck does it gray out so much sometimes? Well, you can't do anything. It's a little inconsistencies like that I just don't understand why players think that, you know, PvP is worth anything. It wasn't anyone off radar because I could hear NPCs yelling at me. Sounded like, you know, Meriwether NPCs yelling at me, saying the usual things that they would say. No, it wasn't a player off radar. I thought it was at first. I mean, how aggressive it was. I don't know why there's a cooldown on my plane. I thought I flew it out of the hangar. Can't confirm that, but that's what I thought happened. All right. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna bore you guys any longer, man. It was a good stream at first, but then, you know, I engaged in some bullshit, which literally just killed the stream and made everybody leave. But I appreciate you guys staying here, of course. You guys are the best. Can't ask it. I can't ask you guys. I can't express enough how much I appreciate what you guys are doing, man. But yeah. Garment factory is actually off. 30% off, I think. So yeah, before I leave, let me just go over this a little bit again. This is tomorrow, starting tomorrow, through the 21st. And I think the new livery for the Titan, sorry, for the Aramil is only available for just, you know, through the 21st. So yeah, you get that livery, which I thought that livery was already available. I've seen some people have it. I think it was when everybody was glitching the helicopter before it was released with the DLC. That's probably, you know, why some people have it. But yeah, not very encouraging to play this week. I mean, it's just double money on all FIB files finales. I mean that's not bad. I don't know. I mean, how much really is that? How much really is that gonna be? So I don't know what they're saying though. So are you telling me all these are gonna be? So this is the priority file, right? What do they mean by the finale? I don't understand. Like, you just do this. I mean, you do all the prep missions and they give you some money, but the finale gives you this payment. So you're basically telling me that these are gonna be all double money tomorrow? And then they encourage you even more by completing 3 of them to get the $100,000. That's the weekly challenge. The salvage shop robberies are not really worth doing this week. Just the the top tier one, the podium robbery, because the other ones, the Mactoni and the cargo ship, come on, those are too much of a hassle for those standard tier and low tier vehicles. No, man, don't waste your time with that. The casino, the podium vehicle, the casino is an ECR 350. That's a good vehicle. You can turn that into I believe that's one of the also one of the let's see, yeah, you can turn one of them into the arena war vehicle. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope. Yeah, I believe this is. Wait a minute. No, this is 380. Okay, never mind. Either way, it's still a good vehicle. And the prize right is, you know, the Hat Ring Evron. And place top 3 4 days in a row. But everything else is just, you know, routine, man. Like, it's not a good week, but if the priority files are double money, then I don't know what to be by finale, but I guess that'd be the way. Unless that'd be the best way to make money this week, I guess. Is those priority files. Because those 2 game modes are not really, you know, something that people play anymore. Alright, let me just get out of here. You know, I had to really think about in the future not wasting time with certain things in the game, man, so I don't kill my stream. So, but I do, of course, I do appreciate you guys being here and sticking with me. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, Thursday. I'm not sure I'll be streaming Friday, but I would like to, but I'm not sure. All right, James, Jason. Though I'll be playing tomorrow. So, Jason, if you want to jump in, man, and I hope you make some money or whatever, we could do that, man. But yeah, man, let me end the stream here, and I'll be on tomorrow for sure. So, stay tuned for that. And I'll be putting out. Sorry, I'll be putting one video for the end of the week. So, stay tuned for that, man. Damn, this garment factory is driving me crazy with that noise. Yeah, I have actually. But the thing is, man, sometimes I have too much fun. Sometimes I have too much fun and I just play to play. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, like that what I just did, man. That would have kept me playing. But yeah, I have considered just making it an hour long, or, you know. I know it can get boring for a while, you know. There has to be, look, this is because it's such an old game. You know, I wish there were new things to discover, but there aren't any new things to discover. And so, but I'm pretty sure, man, when GTA 6 comes out, there's going to be so many good things to discover from day one that, you know, it'll blow up my stream for a while. At least for a while. No doubt, man. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, that's an example of leading them right there. Alright, well, catch you guys tomorrow, man. Everybody, again, anyone who peeked in to my stream, thank you. Everybody came in, Scramble, Stir, Jason, James, of course, you guys are the OGs. And anyone else that peeked in my stream, I appreciate you. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Alright, till next time.